Kautsky was in celebratory mode. Although we have not won that overwhelming strength for which we hoped, still we have condemned the government and reaction to impotence. If that were the case, why did the SPD leadership tone down its demands and abandon its independent propaganda in the election's second round in a miserable compromise coalition with the liberal progressives? Kautsky characterized the liberals as the left wing of the bourgeoisie, based on the new middle class. But, as many had predicted, the liberals moved rapidly to the right, and the Kaiser had no reason to fear. The Reichstag approved an increase in armaments and the taxes to pay for them. This parliamentary cretinism paved the way for the SPD's fatal capitulation of 1914 and its aftermath, a deep division in the workers' movement that ultimately allowed the triumph of German fascism. In 1918, however, the situation was volatile. In December, when the KPD emerged a month after Germany's capitulation, the independence of the USDP, a left wing breakaway from the old party, had already won over many radical members and intellectuals. In her address to the KPD's founding Congress, Luxembourg laid out the foundation stones of a socialist German republic. The proletariat will use its political supremacy to gradually wrest all capital from the bourgeoisie, to centralize all instruments of production in the hands of the state, i.e., of the proletariat organized as the ruling class, and to increase the total of productive forces as rapidly as possible. Of course, in the beginning, this can only be effected by means of despotic interference into property rights and into the conditions of the bourgeois production, by measures, therefore, which appear economically insufficient and untenable, but which, in the course of the movement, go beyond themselves, necessitate further inroads into the old social order, and are unavoidable as a means of revolutionizing the whole mode of production.